My name is Demetrio. I am an e-board member for QSA. I have been an O team leader for the past 2 years. I'm a proud member of the Phi Kappa Psi fraternity, and most importantly, I am an Upstander. Being an Upstander is not about letting people get hurt. It's not about letting people go into situations you know are going to be dangerous for them. However, it's also not about changing who you are, and especially not getting you out of your comfort zone. So one time I had this friend. This person was very drunk, very belligerent, to the point that they couldn't even talk clearly or even walk normally. I didn't want this person to either be the victim of a sexual assault or cause a sexual assault because of the desperation of being very drunk and wanting to hook up. Despite having being the midway through the party, wanting to have fun with my friends, I felt this was more important. I needed to make sure that this person was safe and that it wasn't a danger to someone else. Being that person who whether it wasn't even getting out of my comfort zone, it was just being a friend to somebody who needed it and just acting upon the instincts that I felt were right. I feel like the most important thing is about creating an environment where not only you, but everyone else can feel safe and not have to worry about being at risk or being subject of any form of adversity. Personally for me, I was in a situation where because of my sexual orientation, people would say very homophobic slander to me. And whether I admitted it or not, that did hurt me. In a way, it was a kind of mental abuse. Nobody ever wants to hear words about something that you can't control. At least that's how I feel about it. And I feel whenever that's happened to me, I've had people who stand up and hey, don't say those words to him. Or hey, what do you think you're doing? And it's really nice that people have defended me in that sort, because it makes me feel like I'm not alone. There are people supporting me, just as I hope that I'm there supporting other people who need me. Knowing yourself and knowing that if you see this happening, that you're not just gonna pass by and just let it happen. Is knowing that if you see something, that you're gonna do whatever you feel you need to do or whatever you feel you can do to help ensure this person's safety. You don't need to do something that you don't think you can. It's just about taking some form of action. And in that way, you're being an upstander.